Hello everybody, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy, and this is your weekend updates, getting ready for the week, so stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I give you lots of valuable information, and if you leave a comment in the section, I always reply to people. You can email me at compoundstock13 at hotmail.com. and at Twitter at compoundstock13, and I'll leave my Instagram if you want to follow me there. And I get around with the underground. So share the video with friends and family. Appreciate all the support. I want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after your own thorough research, due diligence, and you like the investments you're pursuing. So, all right, let's get to this. 1 minute in, I'm good for that. I get my 1 minute of clarity of what's going on, and then I get to business, straight to business, no F around. Some guys want to do like 2-hour videos and like take them like half hour to get to the point. You don't gotta deal with that shit from Compound Interest Stock Guy. And I'm not wearing my hat today. I just feel like wearing my RDS hat, the Red Dragons. The guy that did this hat, he actually his dad was a substitute teacher at my school for welding for me. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to this. I'm going a little bit longer than the minute to get to the point. But let's get to this. So, all right. Silver. What did I say a month or two ago? I said silver is very, very undervalued. Why? It's printing tons of money. And there's it's been around for a long time. It's tested the time. And also the gold to silver ratio. So, it's no surprise that silver's been going up. It may retrace a little bit. It may retrace. I'm not gonna discount that, but I do think it's gonna be higher for the end of the year. I cannot guarantee that. I can say that if you're up 50 or 100% in any of your investments in silver, I can tell you that you can lock in profits and you can guarantee those results. I cannot guarantee results in 3 weeks, a month, or whatever if you invest into silver or gold, right? Just because gold should be worth $5,000 or $15,000 or whatever. If you go to the national debt clock, the U.S. national debt clock, I'll leave the link. It says that silver is worth about, on a dollar to silver ratio, is worth about $2,500 an ounce. So, yeah, there's a reason why I own a bit of silver. And I invest into PAAS, the number one silver player in the world, in my opinion. And but I cannot guarantee the future. I can't. Same with gold. Just because gold's at $1,900, see, it's got to test the zone at 1910 or whatever. That's like the area that's its long-term high. If it breaks through that, it could be blue skies. We could see $3,000, $2,500, $3,000. But don't get greedy. Scale out of things. Take your profits when you see it. If you have a stock, say like Newmont or like Pan American Silver, and you own the stock, right? And say you're up 100%, 200%, put a stop loss. Put a stop loss somewhere, like $3 to $5 lower, so, or you can just do a manual stop loss. That's what some pros do. But understand that if the market changes on its whim, that you can guarantee those results for the most part, other than like a gap down on the day, and then it would sell immediately. So that's kind of the reality. So that's what I encourage. I encourage people to use stop losses when they get into trades. I'm a lot more advanced trader now going through 2 months of trading in the academy. If you want to join my academy, join my team. I don't have a team yet, but I'm working with someone that's got 31 members in it, and she's been killing it in the Forex game pretty much took like under let's just say like 3 digits into 5 digits in like 3 months. So yeah, she kind of understands how to play the Forex game. Now, just because she does that, and this is like compliance for whatever, like the academy or whatever, like there's no guarantees that anybody can do those same results, right? I mean, that's pretty insane results, right? But the whole game is to get our trading to the next level and to increase our gains, lower losses. But I recommend people to learn and demo all that stuff, like whether they're trading foreign currencies, indices, metals, and all that stuff like that, to learn in the demo and to get their game on the lock before they put real money on the line. Because when you put real money in the line, you know, just because you follow like Dr. Kathy or whatever, and she has a 300 pip count like trade on the Sp500, and if you join the academy, you're able to get these trade ideas that lock in those profits, and I can guide you through them. I've tested all the ones I know who are good and who aren't good, who have the best results. So, but you know, a 300 pip win on like a 1.0 lot size is $3,000. But you know, if you do the stop loss on that, you know, you could lose like more than that sometimes. Like there was a trade last week that I did. If you go back to my next video, I'll leave it in the edit screen or whatever, like at the end, so you can check it out. But basically, I show you where you get in for the sell 32.37 and it hit 32.07. Now, did I stay in the trade the whole time? No, because sometimes they don't hit that TP, but it did hit the TP and it hit 32.07. So that's 300 pip count, and she only had a 70 pip stop loss. So that was a 4-to-1 ratio, or a 1-to-4, one of the others. You're risking 1 to get 4. That's what it is, 1-to-4, I believe. So that is what's up. And you know, I'm just getting in the game with the indices. I love the Sp500. And yeah, there's also the Nasdaq 100. There's a US 30, which is like the Dow. So, and yeah, so, but anyways, let's get back to business. Let's talk about stocks. Let's talk about, but yeah, if you want to email me at compoundstock13@hotmail.com, and I can Zoom with you and Skype with you, or talk to you and get you more information, and see if this is something that you want to do. So yeah. And now let's talk about the stock market, SPX500. So the S&P 500, you know, it closed a little bit down the last couple of days. Greg Manarino thinks it's going to, you know, thinks because the dollar's weakening and there wasn't a big rush into the dollar, and the 10-year bond is still stable. So those are clues saying that the market's going to rebound most likely on Monday or Tuesday. So that's what's up. So that's markup updates. Stocks, like, there was a lot of financials this week too, right? What companies? I mean, there's like Intel, I think, and Microsoft reported, or they're reporting soon. So I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, you know, like August, I think, like going up to the end of the month, there's always a little bit of confusion too, right? So it may be a bad week, to be honest. But it should rebound most likely by the end of August, by early August, I mean. And then, you know, you got like people like Wolf of Weed Street who are, you know, they're getting involved with the cannabis industry. They're buying Curaleaf now that they set with Grassroots. You got, you know, people invest. He's also doing call options with Tilray because they're damn cheap. Like a $9 call option till September is 17 cents. So I may pick up some next week, actually. If I can get them for 20 cents, a $9 call option, I think I should buy, like, I don't know, 10 of them. They could potentially, like, they could potentially be worth like $2 to $3 or $4 by mid-September. So 17 cents to get a potential 10 bagger. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a bad option, considering Tilray is very highly institutionally owned, so they got that backing from the institutions. and that's what you want. So anyways, I'm going to the park. I'm gonna check out some birds. I'm gonna relax in my chair. This is my chair. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna kick back and enjoy my Saturday. So anyways, keep compounding info. Listen to my lingo. Shaka. Good peace. I'm outie.